Hi everybody, Josh Ford here. I want to talk to you today about our veterans. For the last 15 years, young men and women have been fighting for this country overseas in the Middle East for a war of lies that was perpetrated by the Bush administration and continued under the Obama administration. We cannot allow this to continue. Our veterans have been used and abused, and I am furious over it, simply because I come from a military family. My father is Navy, my grandfather was Army, I've got Marines that are cousins, National Guard that have just enlisted, police. It is unacceptable that we would treat our men in uniforms like they are spent shell casings. I am furious about this. President Obama has cut funding for the third year in a row for a pay raise for our men and women in the armed services. Guess what? We've got billions of dollars to send over to Israel to pay them for what? I don't know, but apparently we owe Israel big money for something. Maybe it's for paying off our politicians in Washington. They seem to be doing a great job of accepting bribes left and right. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of our soldiers being treated like crap. I want our soldiers to come home and be treated like kings. That is what they deserve for fighting non-stop for 15 years, putting their lives, their bodies, and minds, and souls on the line. In Jill Stein's The Green New Deal, she wants to cut the military budget by 50%. And since our military budget is like 4 times larger than any other country, I think we can handle that. But with that money, we can take that money and use it to provide converted military bases around the country for our veterans, for those that have had a tough time coming home, for those that have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, for those that have suicidal thoughts, that don't have any place to go. The average veteran spends 6 years on the streets. That is insane. We don't let criminals live on the streets like that, but we'll put our veterans out on the streets like that? The only thing I've seen done for our veterans is to, in the jail where I work, to put together a special management unit for our veterans. That's despicable. That means we're okay with sending our veterans, the people that defend this country, who have problems when they come home, to prison. That's what we do with them. It's sickening. You should be sickened by it. I'm sickened by it. Our veterans deserve better. They deserve medical care, psychiatric care. They deserve housing, food, whatever they need. If they're good enough to fight for us, they're good enough to be taken care of by us. I do not accept President Obama's behavior, or the way he treats our veterans, not one iota. It drives me nuts. Our veterans deserve our full appreciation and gratitude. And once elected to the United States Senate and Congress, I am going to make sure that our returning home veterans have places to go, have places to stay, can take their families with them if they need to, and they can have housing, food, and get the health and medical and emotional care that they need to put themselves together, as well as training for jobs to get back into our community, green jobs. That is what this is all about. It's about ending these wars, bringing our troops home, taking care of them, and making sure that they are able to go back out into the community, into our new society that we are going to build with Jill Stein. We are going to make a green community, 100% renewable energy. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it with your help. We're going to do it with my help. We're going to do it with our veterans' help. We are going to change this country, and we're going to do it together. I am proud of every man and woman who has served in our armed services or served as an officer of the law. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Keep up the good work, and we're going to change this country for the better. Go green. Vote Josh Ford for the U.S. Senate in 2018, and please share this video. And if you know any veterans that need help, please make sure they get the help they need. There are organizations out there that help them. Let's make sure they get the help they need. Thank you.